Yeah. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Well, are you a pirate or a man of war? Cried we. Blow high, low, low, and so sailed we. A sailor at to windward and a lofty ship to be. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Wow, that thumbnail looks rough. Hey, Millie. How's it going? Hey, Chris Claudio. Good to see you too, bud. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. A sea to windward and a lofty ship to be. Also, hey, Wilco. Hello, Mr. Durple. I don't believe you. But that's okay. Tomorrow I have a karate tournament. You're gonna do good. I already know. So you may notice, streams at a better frame rate. Hopefully. I don't know, there's a chance I might have screwed things up. But if I didn't, also why is it tiny? I literally tested this 20 minutes ago. Why is this in 720p? What the actual... Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna open it through this, options. Why are you in that? You should be on that. Put things on high. Okay, okay. The fog is coming. Okay. But if you want to be funny here, you're gonna have to come up with something better than just a bit of Zalgo text. Despite how I look, I do have basic standards. They're not very high, but they're higher than that. God, why is it so loud? Why is everything so loud? Okay.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need
Well, that explains why...
Why are all of the subtitles now disabled? Oh, dang it. Forgot I have to open it through that. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Wojtek. And I have to actually open up voice attack. I did great. 5 people are watching, but only 3 of them liked. I mean, I did insult. Okay, Wilku, ban him. We don't do brain rot here, kid. Or timeout, up to you. I don't quite care. Like I said, we have basic standards. Oh boy, I can stream it to my non-existent friends.
What would you have me do?
So basically, I have it so, if I say, for example, fuck. Shit.
Oh, blue elephant mom.
We get a lot of things happening. Only reason I say ban is that if they're at that point in their life where they're thinking that's funny, they're too young to be watching me. So if you're still watching for some reason, kid, it's nothing against you.
Come on then.
Who's... So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah.
Read. But it's none of my... What do you say now, Proventus?
Whee. Okay, so... in case y'all have forgotten, I am a wanted man who broke out of prison several times. In-game. Not in reality. In reality, I am a sad, sad man.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those...
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
We have finer taste in brain rot.
Service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another cow. Let's go find Farin.
Let's go find Farengar.
My court wizard.
I'm a wanted man. In-game. In real life, nobody wants me. Why are you sad? Because I'm a wanted man. Look at me. I'm ugly, too.
Wait,
Rumors.
I know that.
No, you don't!
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
FOV 100. Oh. Thank fuck.
It seems this damn... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I know... Please forgive my earlier rude... Now, what did you say you want? Well, when I say fat, straight to the point, I, learned... Go to Bleak Falls
Okay.
Barrow. Find this... So, you wish to master...
I
the
have
art of the art.
$29. Because everything else I have is kind of sitting in a prison. Now, I could serve my time. Or I could not.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Farengar, I see you...
Shit! Okay.
I order of
Almost
the hour.
bad.
Stop right there. You're going to...
Okay, so we got thrown in prison. That's not great. But you know what is great? A loose grate. I almost broke that. We get 14 more dollars. Then we run down here. We run over here. And then we do a crouchy crouch. We see if we can... Shit.
Oh, woo elephant.
Oh! Okay. So this is a problem. Okay, this is a problem. Did you clip out that one part? I can't remember. I don't like this. Please just kill me. This is uncomfortable. This is incredibly uncomfortable. This is so uncomfortable. This is just not cool. I literally can't do anything. It's not letting me do anything. I can't even Alt-Tab. I'm running a 3080. How'd you get the audio of me sleeping in the other room? You left your mic on, I'm sorry. Maybe next time, remember to leave the Discord call. So, like, am I gonna get out of here, or... Okay. Do we exit out and try again? Or do we wait for the physics to sort themselves out? We are getting more frames. So that is a plus. Mayhaps. Have I ever told you how much I darning hate that word? Oh, did it let me? Ah! Okay. That was really bad. Spawn some bears. I don't think I could if I tried. Okay. Let's continue. Really? Wee, okay.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is... What's the meaning of this interruption?
Oops.
Jarl Balgruuf
Whoops.
is not receiving visitor. Well, that explains why the guards let
Who's...
you in.
So, you were at
Come on,
Helgen.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
But it's none of my... What do you say now, Proventus? One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate...
The Jarl of... We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my...
What are you doing?
Excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
He's poop walking.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. Here. There. Come. Let's go find Farin.
Okay, so two things I'm going to do. First, to make it more likely for me to swear, I'm going to put it on expert.
My court. He's been
Oh,
looking
God.
into a matter.
God is dog backwards and dogs like cheese.
Forgot about that.
These dragons and rules of dragons.
Come to Dragon. What? What? Please forgive. Now, what did you say you want?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords,
when I
but they're
say
out of toilet
straight to the
paper.
point, go to
Did
Bleak
somebody
Falls
say
Barrow.
oil?
Find this tab.
Oh, dang it! Ah! No! No! No, no, no! We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Okay, so I'm not allowed to say that thing that America really likes. Again, I added a couple non-swear words.
What? Please forgive. Now, what did you say you... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes. he
Hi,
was
Shadow.
doing research into the dragon. It seems this damn... Yeah. Well, when I... Straight to the... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt in
Far. Guard.
chamber.
I see
and
you've
bring
already...
Okay. No, I did not mean to press that. Okay.
Order of the Ark. Stop right there.
You mean dinosaur juice? Yes, dinosaur juice. Also, I cannot say that thing that is the name of your maternal figure, or else that will spawn giants, and that's not great. I'm realizing that part of Doug's challenge, like, it's... Oh, file! File. I love files. Files are excellent. Is mother allowed? Oh, it is, I guess. That's a mistake. For those of you who were here last time, yeah.
You're not getting anything from me.
Okay. Say hello to my new friend. Who's your friend?
Only if I... But hey, in the band, Argonian ale.
Damn if I ain't almost sober. See, damn is one of the words, but I guess it didn't get that.
Dams are for beavers.
I have made a mistake. Please don't kill all the NPCs. You know what? I should probably help. Oh, shoot! When you said hell, it didn't work. Oh, I did say hell?
Winnie will end you.
Okay. Let's just go somewhere else. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. There are no enemies. This is Whiterun, one of the friendliest towns.
Must have more swords.
Speaking of swords, can I have yours? Speaking of swords, can I have your... Speaking of swords, can I have yours?
Order of the Ark. Stop right there.
Alright, take me to jail. Just made you say HE double hockey sticks. I know, I was there. Infinite money strat. Just keep getting arrested over and over. You'll get a free 11 gold every single time. Profits, man. Profits add up. Okay. That's not good. Oh, we can level up. What do we want to level up 2, though. Okay, we have armor. Admin is real. Okay, let's just put those on. Drop that. Hello. How's it going? Uh-oh. Hey, we have free items! Yay! See, everything works out in the end. You just have to trust in the process. Go, John, go! Get the friggin' bears! You can fucking do it! I can't do it, though. I can't do it. You know, maybe I should try to serve my time. Never mind! Or actually, I should equip Fury. The bear is too powerful. Okay. You really just robbed a dead person. Is that really that much of a surprise? Ah, I love the city of Whiterun. Okay, let's go literally anywhere else. Riverwood. Now, cool thing about Riverwood.
Get better material.
I didn't say that! Okay. Well, it thinks I said mother. But I did not. Well, hopefully Riverwood doesn't matter that much. It shouldn't. It's not like much happens there. Okay. First try. Michael Jordan's my president. Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't really know how to react, so I didn't respond much to it. Pickpocketing is a skill we're gonna excuse me, it's a skill we're gonna use a lot. So normally I'd have Feindal to help me, but He's not really available at the moment.
Get better material.
What? Oh, I said the period of time that starts with an M. Okay. Did you at least laugh? I didn't really know how to react at the time. Hit me with your car. Hit me with your car. Hit me with your car so I can collect disability checks. Oh.
Almost
Oh. What? I understand why you... That was fast. God, this game really is kind of ugly. Oh well. Skeever. Skeever. Bandito. Ooh. Okay. Let's get things straight.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead ladder. Better than us.
What was that?
You don't see me.
That's all you got?
Wait, did I just punch her arrow?
Mercy.
Okay. I'm out of lockpicks. Oh no. I shouldn't even bother doing the full loots. This isn't a very serious playthrough. Hit me with your car. Hit me with your car so I can collect disability checks. Oh.
Almost bad.
What was it? Snake thingy. Ah! Yeah, go to hell. See, that time I was trying to trigger it. Open the gate. Who do you hate?
I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Enough! This ends now!
What? What? Aw.
Get better material.
What? Guys, I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you need to do that. Okay, you're alone. I can hear them doing you dad. Wait, no, that's a command too.
Get better material.
But that's just mud crabs, so I can handle that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bandit outlaw. I can't handle that. You keep them distracted, sir. Good man. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. What does Dad do? Well, it gets the mud crab.
Get better material.
You are actually kidding me.
Why should I share this record with anyone?
Okay. File! I just got a disease. Loki, what's your favorite curse word? Abracadabra. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna go over well. Let's just keep moving. Let's not bother. Let's not bother. Let's not bother. We make friends. Oh, we make... I'm gonna do a quick save in the middle of nowhere. We make friends. Friends everywhere. We make friends. And we don't care. So many friends. All in my house. I found my friends, but I can't find a mouse. Too many people to be in my home. Oh, I'm not fire safe, and I live alone. You should be fire safe if you live alone. Or if you don't, please die. Thank you. You're very kind. Remember, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's the word.
Winnie will end you.
What? What did I say? Scorn? Have you seen Farkas yet? No, I haven't. This is the original. Aha, you thought I was going to say the fuck word, but I didn't. Surprised I didn't catch that. You said hell... Did I? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, they don't know how to open doors. Is that not the... Bear Eagle Owl. Oh, right, it's 2. No swearing. Jesus, this is gonna be hard. Yeah. I've died a couple times. I also can't make your mom jokes.
Get better material.
Like that? Bear Eagle Owl? Yeah. No sexual jokes? There's...
Ew.
Right, I can't say that word that starts with an S. It summons dogs, which is not fitting. Fight, 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 fight. Have you completed Jorgen's Shitland quest? What? Jorgen Sheetland? Sheetland. Sheetland, Sheetland. Sheetland. I don't know what... Am I dumb? I figured that was a trick, but... Is there an NPC? Shit isn't a bad word. No, it is. It's just I have a really shitty program. Shit.
Oh, woo elephant mommy.
See, that's what's supposed to happen. Now we have to redo that section. Oops. Thank you. Stick with me, kid. You'll get plenty of speedrun strats. Step 1, run forwards really fast. Step 2, dodge these things. Step 3, close doors behind you so nobody knows where you are. How does Skyrim even work? Very badly. Are they coming? No, they're not coming. Nobody's coming. I should have made coming a swear word. If I say the O word that the United States really loves, what spawns cheese again? There's like 3 different ones. One of them is God.
God is dog backwards and dogs like cheese.
Get better material.
What? Oh, if I say the letter U and then the letter H, that's why. That's why it's spawning giants. Hit him! Stomp on him! Thanks, guys. See you later, suckers! I love butter toast. I'm assuming you haven't assisted Delphine yet. Wait. Hold up. Ass. Ass. Assist. Fuck's sake. And it didn't even get fuck. Fuck. F-U-C-K.
Don't say the F word.
So we're just gonna step outside. And we're going to step out of that. I'm going to make a thing. Yeah, I have a lot of bad words, but... Oh no! Saying "ah" should just be on with it.
Get better material.
Fuck off. Okay, what should it say when I press? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus, minus, or sorry, plus, 0, or dot? Or, you know what, I guess I can take a look. Mud crabs are 5. Mammoths are plus. Giants are 4. Falmers are decimal. Dragons are 2. Cheese is 1. Bears is 3. Bandits are 8. 7 is Nazim. I can smell your toes. Okay. Nuts. We should make nuts. Is what it should say. Bandits. Okay. Oh, 'cause ass bandit. I get it. So key press 8. Okay. And then we make it say low ass bandit.
LOL ass bandit.
What if I do lol?
Lol ass bandit.
Yeah, that'll work. And then we add another for... That's what she said. I don't say that a lot, though.
Get better material.
Fuck off! Nuts. Also, I have to put wildcards before and after so it can recognize it in between words. Nuts are going to get us whatever number 5 is, I can't remember. And it's going to say got 'em, and it's going to be really slow. Much like myself. Okay. Now we go back to Skyrim, which has now permanently frozen because you can't Alt-Tab out of these games. Cool.
Get better material.
Thanks, Skyrim. Gotta do come. Oh! Son of a cat. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Quick midstream revamp. Okay. New command. Come. It'll think I'm saying C-O-M-E. So I'll just ban that word. And what button? Pick a number, any number. Any number. Or a decimal. Four it is. And actually, I'm going to see. I saw in another part that says semicolon.
I come to.
Yeah, okay. So, that is how... Okay, so I don't need all these different rules I can have in one. Came. Come.
I come to.
Excellent. Wrong screen. All right, let's try this again.
The word love, too.
Stream lag is insane? Oh. Dang it. Yeah, okay, is an insane response. Okay. No, I took my trademark hello and my answer and threw them together.
Winnie will end.
Right! Can't say the H word. What the hell? Wait. Screw Jupiter, bear ascending. I think if I say darn, it gives me cheese.
Darn the yarn.
It does not. It does not. It does not. You Fred suit whirl. Yeah, that's... You said fruit swirl. I mean hell. Will you join the Assassin's Guild? Will we make it that far?
Lol ass bandit.
What? Huh. You can't get me in the water. I'm invincible in the water. Haha. Yeah, bitch. It doesn't like the word bitch.
I've been hunting. Take a look.
Skyrim, but you're Vinny, the Whiterun guard.
Until next time.
Let me sleep in your bed, ma'am. You said, oh!
Fishing in these parts
I did!
for years. Not that I never should have
You don't have rights, ma'am.
kind of end this game.
Not because of, like, who you are, but, like, because I removed them manually. Ah, shit. Wait. You know, it might just be my accent. Come as you are, as a friend, as I want you to be. Why
Nazim
are
is a
you...
furry.
It thought I said furry?
You look
Nazim
a
is a furry.
bit... You sure you shouldn't be home in bed? You don't get to the Cloud District very often. What am I
Are you planning on becoming a werewolf? Someday. I just need to find one. Oh, you mean in game? If you say but, it should spawn enemies. You're right. And right, we have giants in town. There's the blacksmith I was going to talk to. Sorry, Alvor.
Get better material.
What? Oh no. No! Let me cut my logs in peace! Giant is too powerful for fury. Yeah, but you know who isn't? Our Lord Jesus Christ. Ah! Werewolf or vampire? Which would everyone pick? Vampire. Look, werewolves can be hot, but, like, vampires, man. Yet... Like, I normally have to ask for neck bites, and you're telling me I could have someone who just always wants to give them? Like, that's awesome. I mean, werewolf, cause he's good at fighting. Boobs, beers, and barbecues, I'm a man. But I'm not a furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Yeah, Nazim is. Oh, you mean like in the game? Right. Before we went out trick-or-treating the other day, I was looking at your community tab on the bus, and my buddy looked at my phone, saw your humanity post, Halloween post, and sighed dramatically before saying, "Bro, what does Loki even do?" Loki, you're way too horny. Look, this is different. I am from England, Sussex. Have you ever been?
Ew.
I should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming way far away. It's a trap. Traps are gay. Got 'em. I guess we should fast travel to Dragon's Reach. Yo, what good, bruh? This is not where I'm supposed to spawn. Also, why is my FOV bad? Why does it just keep randomly doing that? Well, I'm back. Wait, what? Oh, come off it. Fine, I'll serve my time. But I won't be happy about it. We're gonna go inside.
You see? The terminology is clear.
Hey, look, it's Delphine.
First era or even earlier.
And we know it's Delphine because it says so.
Vince, this is a copy of a much older... Ah, Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Back should spawn enemies too.
The usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
What I want to do
We'll have to...
is,
So, come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... I had you
One
figured
second.
for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Son of a cat! Wait, I got all of my stuff back. Awesome.
If you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
But once I learn a bit more about modding, I want to,
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted.
Farengar, you need to come.
You should come too.
I should come too. Hello.
I come to...
Yeah. Balgruuf should...
Just after the Dragon War. You've so
If it says ball... I'll have to put out a poll that just, you know, actually asks about what I should put. Get...
Not now.
Dude! What do you mean, not now? When she says you need to talk, but you're in the middle of a session
Not now.
with the boys.
Not now.
When your son's asking for first aid.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
That's
Not now.
there.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
For some reason, the F word doesn't work either. You said it twice. What?
What did he just talk of dragons? It's attacking the
World's
Watchtower.
gone mad.
No. Good work, son. Irileth, you'd better gather some gu-
I've already.
Good. Don't fail. Be careful. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You
So, if there's a
survived
Balgruuf the Greater,
You have more experience with dragons.
who's
than
Balgruuf
I
the
haven't
Lesser?
forgotten. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You look so tiny.
come along. I would very much like to see this dragon. Be careful.
Can't have... Hey,
You
what?
command.
One last thing, Irileth.
Don't worry, my lord.
Okay. Do you think we can, you know, survive this? Because I don't. I think we're gonna die. And I think we're gonna die hard. The power of two Balgruuf. Two Ballsgruuf. They call me Two Ballsgruuf. You know why they call me that, son? I'll give you a hint. I won't. I can't fucking think of anything.
Good luck. What is it?
Ah!
Low ass bandit.
What? Guys. One sec, I'll help. Dad!
Get better material.
My aunt gave birth to sextuplets? What?
Ew.
I hate you. I hate you so much right now. You said F word. I know, it just doesn't seem to work sometimes. Oh yeah, this sometimes burns. Or sorry, it only burns after Codlac, goes on vacation. I tried to avoid spoilers.
Did somebody say oil?
Oh no. On that note, let's upgrade heavy armor and run. My aunt is dead and infertile. Oh. Guys, I don't like what's going on here. Through all of this, Heimskir is still screaming.
That is a mean word.
I didn't say anything! Did you know the glitch about ascending through the ranks of the Dark Brotherhood to get an early start? Gotcha. Furry!
Nazim is a furry.
Furry!
Nazim is a furry.
Furry!
Teach you to mess with me.
Get him! Nazim Army!
Teach you to mess with me.
You know what? We gotta clean up this city. One Nazim at a time. I'm coming home, everyone. Nazim! Furry. 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 Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Do it! Kill! Kill them all! Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
You can do this, Nazim! Furry!
Nazim is a furry.
Someone there.
Furry! Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Teach you to mess with me.
Okay, guys, we aren't done. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Oh, okay, so we might not be getting much for,
Here we go.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't have anything to really get rid of these. But yeah, once I... You know I have to, right? Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Get him. I'm not gonna say it. Isilda wanted a mammoth tusk. I wonder if she still does. Oh. If she's still alive. Can you help me with something? Sure. 1 second. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Go get him! What? Here. Ass!
Lol ass bandit.
Their AI isn't even loading in. To battle, Nazim! To battle! Did you assume that Nazim is a furry? Yes.
Nazim is a bandit.
Uh-oh.
Teach you to mess with me.
I was hoping you could help with the catastrophe in Skyrim. I think we've already run into one of those. But when I actually learn a little bit about the modding, I want to edit the script of this so I can spawn some different enemy types and hopefully spawn an explosion on myself. What's a swear word we haven't done? Damn.
Dams are for beavers, not for your words.
Oh, that...
Here we go.
Oh, she zapped the Nazim. Get him, Nazim.
Teach you to mess with me.
Heimsker!
You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, tell me about Talos.
Because the so-called emperor is a coward. That's right. I said
I think there's different reasons.
He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword.
How you doing, sir?
They called it the White.
Ow! No, don't hurt Heimsker. No one, actually. I was just hoping Loki would read it, and my accent isn't that bad, man. I get it, it's not perfect, but it's not that bad. Nazim, thank you for... thank you, Nazim. Adrian!
Take a look.
I saw... What? I saw 10 dads at Walmart today, and they were
Get
grabbing...
better material.
In hindsight, that one should have been obvious to me. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside.
I'm trapped. I'm actually trapped. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
There's someone there. What was that?
Get better material.
Mess with me.
Everything is a mistake.
Someone there.
Nazim, start attacking! Oh my god, child!
God is dog backwards and dogs like cheese.
Your accent sounds exactly like mine. I just mean because socks and sex sound similar in general. I mean, fair. I hate you. I like to eat peanuts. I did not make penis a swear word because I don't normally say penis.
God,
I do say nut, though. I should have made it just nut instead of plural. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
It always helps to have backup. Next time, include words you don't say. That way people can find more ways to trick you. Yeah. Do you prefer Helmsman mayonnaise? It's Hellman's, thank you. I'm done. Well, Time to fly. What? Why are you hurting me? Iroleph! Why? There are bigger problems. Really? Really?
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Hockey and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
What? Iroleph, stop it! Nazim. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
What's the hurry?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Dad.
Get better material.
Ow. Why? Am I really that much of a problem here? Does anyone eat shellfish? No?
Winnie will end.
I hate you. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Why? Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
I'm safe now. I don't think this dragon's going to die today. You know what? It's a little dangerous to fire into a crowd.
Hey, watch it! What's the hurry?
I can't say that word too many times, or it is going to crash the game. What? Are you really shooting at me? There is a dragon. A dragon. Stop it. I think I will. All we need to do is just wait a little bit. Nope. Oh, the dragon? Yeah. Feil helvete. Screw it. Dad.
Get better material.
Figure it out, Nazim. You always do. Mom.
Get better material.
Okay, we lose now. Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Mr. Bear! Are you okay, Mr. Bear?
Oh, you will.
What?
You will. I come to.
Okay.
I can't believe we taught that dragon not to mess.
Why does Irileth want me dead? Okay, we need to get back to the city of... the city of White. Run away. Do Nazim. This is fine. Hey, you know what you guys should do if you're enjoying this? Like and subscribe.
Like and
Like,
subscribe.
subscribe. We should like and subscribe
Subscribe. Subscribe to Regretfully Mine.
You should listen to the voices. That always ends well. Okay. Right! This is why we didn't want to come back here.
Oh, you will. I come to.
Okay. Good for you. Proud of you, bro. What? Why are you mad at me, Nazim?
Hello, child of... This is the disciple, of course. Not as to the east. Out. Even its name is an echo. I've thought... I think if... But even if you could get... If you want to... You'll have to... It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit... It's held in a Hagraven nest called...
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the...
No, I'm not. As it turns out, I am not looking for your husband, Nazim. I think I've found him.
Need something?
No, Nazim. But I will save so that I can do a little something called Fireball.
I'll let you live. This time.
I killed several people. Oh my god, this is infinite money.
God is dog backwards and dogs like cheese.
Gloat. Come back to gloat. Worse than you. I've been beaten by worse than you.
Wait, what? No, let me... Oh. Is there a way for me to pay off my bounty? Pardon me.
Get better material.
I think this is what the people call a soft lock. What did I click onto, bro? Hey, dude, so you know that Doug video? Well, I did that. By the way, you should like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Yes, you should like and subscribe,
Subscribe. Subscribe to Regretfully Mine.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Nazim. He was a good man. Okay, I'm glad the mammoths are docile this time around.
There's been amongst the guards.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
Okay. I've done one of the two, and that's all you'll get from me. Maybe I'll... like a... You should take Nazim's boots. You know what? I should. I like to pass on meat bags. What?
Lol ass bandit.
Well, we're gonna go back inside. We're gonna pretend that's not happening. Wait, why is everyone angry at me? Why is everyone angry at me? Furry.
Nazim is a furry.
Help me, Nazim. I think I'm screwed. I think we've just killed our playthrough. Why are they hurting each other? I don't know, son. I don't know. God.
God is dog backwards and dogs like cheese.
Muted.
Yes? What is it?
Why are they hurting me?
I actually advise the y'all.
Okay. I think I have a solution. Dad.
Get better material.
What's someone there? Teach you to mess with me.
I can't hear him. I think that's just you.
What's someone there? Here we go. Teach you to mess with me.
Mom.
Get better material.
Oh, they're in a pen.
What's someone there?
Shoot, I need to close the gate. Let me close the gate. Okay, we're safe now. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we're going to call this idea a success. Send me to heaven. Send me to heaven! Are you afraid of me? They fear me, for they know what I am capable of. The giants shy and cower. 1 second. Mom. Mom.
Get better material. Get better material.
Mom.
Get better material.
Kid, can somebody tell him to refresh his stream? Unless it's actually screwing up. Okay. So, yeah. Yay! Yay. I didn't touch anything. Yep, it just happens. These are trying times. All right, Andrew. Don't announce when you're Shut up! Don't announce when you're leaving, but other than that, see ya, dude. Have a nice day. So what do I do now? Trying times are the best times to try shit. Holy crap. So, want to help me make a D&D character of Peddles? So let me... Actually, let me... Okay, tracking's going off. I need to message my cousin and see if I can piggyback off of his for subscription. Okay. Scrolling through our old messages. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I will have to see... Actually, I have the fucker on Steam, don't I? Oh, well, I guess you get to see some of my friends list. Oh, I guess you get to see that person. That's the wrong fucking person, too. I'm just gonna keep showing random names. Ooh, Canadian Barbarian is playing Dead Estate. Hey, dude, I would like to request the D&D Beyond login, please. And sent that to the wrong person. Great. Well, you know what? That's fine. Incoming friend request, Stacy. Who the fuck are you, Stacy? Professional friend requester. I don't believe you. Oh, yeah, we should. No, I am not Stacy. I figured. Stacy, I'm sorry. I'm sure Loki would prefer her mom anyway. Yeah, and you know what? No, we're not going to go to that joke. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and away for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Ooh, Lethal Company. It's been out a full year. Yay! So, I have some questions for you guys. How did the stream look today? How did the stream sound today? How bad was the lag today? Those 3 questions I genuinely need an answer for. I messed around with some settings. Don't know how it worked out. Yeah. Excuse me. Also, this is such good art. Somebody fed him some suggestions. Yeah. Wonder who that would have been. So, yeah, what was it? Was it a good improvement? Did it suffer in some ways? I noticed less lag and frame drops on my end. Okay. With that, I upped the... What is it? So yeah, a couple things I changed. First, 1080 and 60. Wonderful. And then with the output, I don't know what CBR is. I upped the bit rate, so that was cool. I upped it by 200. I changed that to slowest. I I changed this to low latency. I don't know what multipass mode is, so I just left it on what it was. Don't know what the profile is. I think psychovisual tuning's a good thing. And yeah, I just kept it max B frames of 2. Yeah, process priority's high, I guess. Color range is limited, but I don't know why or what it does. I don't know what most of these settings do. CBR is constant bitrate. From what you were telling me offline, you should be able to bump it up to around 5,000. Really? You know what? Okay, tracking's off. I'm gonna do a little Wi-Fi test thing real quick. Speed test. Yeah. So it fluctuates 10 to 20 megabytes or megabits or Mbps. It's pretty inconsistent over Wi-Fi. But yeah. If you have 10, you should be able to handle it easy. Okay. Well, just for you, we've upped it to 4,000. Did you see the dice I sent you a link to? No, let's take a look at it. Also, A sent me a little thing. Remember, kids, melted hot sugar is the worst thing to have on your skin. Okay, y'all are fucked up. So, of course, I told him. SF790 gasket remover. You get to watch your flesh dissolve and bubble. Water's the only way to get it off, but it initially increases the strength. Source: I can never grow a full beard. I don't know how to respond to this. Hi, Wojtek. Come here. Come on. Good boy. You finally climbed up after all that. Wow. What a good boy. Why are you fucking running away? Bitch. Okay, let me go to general lore. Etsy. Wilku. Wilku. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ooh, give you up. Ooh, give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too tired to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too something see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna blind to see. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We know the game and you just fucking lost it. I hate that. My 3rd-degree burn was from a microwave cup of coffee. Coffee. Stuff you mentioned probably burns harder than gas. Oh, no. SF790 is not a heat-based thing. When I say burn, 1 second while I tell it to fuck off with its cookies. Methylene chloride liquid solvent aerosol spray, designed to remove chemical gaskets, gasket cements, and conventional gasket materials from metal. Also, your skin from your lower layers of skin and the flesh beneath that. If you step on my keyboard, Wojtek, I'm throwing you in the garbage. It's a gray to off-white methyl chloride liquid solvent in an aerosol spray designed to remove baked-on chemical gaskets, gasket cements, and conventional gasket materials from metal surfaces. It works by removing pre-cut conventional gasket cements and formed in-place chemical gaskets. Its aerosol spray form allows spray application on to intricate shapes with maximum penetration. Aerosol spray enables spray application on to it. Oh, that's, yeah. The product will not run off, even on vertical surfaces. This is true. It is an extremely effective product. We use it a lot at my workplace. It is great, and I would recommend it heavily. However, holy fuck, wear a face shield. If you get any sort of blast back, whether it's you have your face too close and the nozzle's too close to a piece, so it like kind of ricochets a little, or you're being dumb, you don't see where it's pointing and you press down on that top part, that burn will stay with you at least currently. I don't know if it fades later on, but as of right now, that will stay with you for the rest of your fucking life. And I am evidence of that. Now, why did I not claim workers' comp? Because I was related to my boss at the time, and if I did anything, it would have basically gotten him kicked off of stuff, so I kind of just sucked it up. But how is it only a 2 for health on the fire diamond? Well, health on the fire diamond. Okay, let's just get the SDS. I'm assuming I'm allowed to show this because this is readily available on, like, you can get this in 2 clicks, and this is for educational purposes. Okay, maybe fatal if swallowed and enters airways. You're goddamn right. Causes skin irritation. No, it causes skin removal. Harmful if inhaled. Yes. Drowsiness or dizziness. Yep. Genetic defects, I assume. Cause cancer. MSDS, that's the old thing. Now it's just SDS, and any safety person will yell at you for saying MSDS, which is so fucking dumb. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's also known as Loctite Chisel Paint Stripper. Causes damage to organs. Yes, it does. May cause damage to organs through prolonged or expeded. Good job. Hazard categories. Okay. Oh, it's got methanol. Okay, that does explain some of the properties. Now, a rose by any other name. Does the stupid acronym matter if you know what it is? Exactly. I don't know why they changed it. Because instead of material safety data sheet, it's now less descriptive. Now it's just safety data sheet. So the safety data sheet, I mean, you could have a safety data sheet for a procedure, but now it's just whatever. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. If on skin, wash with plenty of water. This is true. You need to do that. However, the water's going to make it hurt like fuck. I cannot stress that enough. Mind you, that's still a much better alternative than letting it continue to sit on your skin, contaminate your flesh, and, remove more of it. But fuck, man, it's gonna suck either way. It can decay into carbon monoxide. Yes, it can. First aid measures. Inhalation. Move to fresh air. Yep. Artificial respiration. If it's difficult, give oxygen. If things get worse, get medical attention. Standard stuff. Don't breathe it in. Avoid breathing it in. Stay safe, because if you do breathe it in, you're fucked. I know this because I have done it. I have not had to get artificial respiration, thankfully, but don't use it in a small room. Immediately flush skin with plenty of water, using soap if available. Yes. If symptoms develop and persist, get medical attention. Yes, 100%. And whether they persist or not, you should still get medical attention. Chemical burns are not a joke. Eye contact. Immediately flush eyes with plenty of water for at least 15 minutes. Have you used an eye wash station? Because it's not as simple as just, oh, yeah, here's some water going up, and you just put your eye and you blink a lot of times. No. None of that pussyfoot shit. There's a cup that you put to your eye, and depending on the manufacturer, there's like a button that you press down, or a trigger, and it blasts water into your eye. Not just water, like a saline solution into your eye, and it gets in behind as well, because that's part of why it's pressurized like that. It needs to get in there to remove whatever's in there. You are washing your eye. You're flushing out the contaminants, because the alternative is to keep them in and eventually probably go blind. Doesn't change that they're scary. It's just water for some stations. Huh. Well, up here it's required to be a specific mixture. Or I think it would change based on industry, but to be considered a proper eye wash station. Remember to regularly clean it. Yes, if what's coming out is a weird color, blindness is possibly the least of your worries. You are correct. The liquid in it does expire, especially if it's not just water. Ingestion, do not induce vomiting. Now, why do they say induce vomiting? That's because if it's in you, a lot of the time, if it's a poison thing, get it out of you. Then you have to deal with a lot less. Thing is, when it comes to a corrosive substance, when you vomit it back up, you're causing, you've already swallowed it, it's already burned your throat and all the way down, and it's in there. Okay? That's pretty bad. So now if you throw it up, you are bringing that corrosive substance all the way back up through your esophagus into your mouth, burning everything along the way. And there is still no guarantee that you've gotten all of it. And it's bad. It's bad. Never give anything by mouth to an unconscious person. That's good advice. I can do this so it looks a little better. Water coming on some of them are very cold. It'll wake you right up. Yep. I have only ever needed to use one once in my life. I've been very lucky for that. It was some metal dust and very fucking painful. And yeah, basically, that part between your eye and the bridge of your nose where it's basically the tear duct? Well, that got completely filled. I like reading my chemical hazard sheets as much as the next person. Why are we reading this? Because SF790 is a very powerful chemical. I have permanent chemical burns on my face because of it. Man, we do weld inspections on this channel. If you don't like that, you're probably in the wrong place. Anyways, hi Cal. If vomiting occurs, prevent aspiration by keeping the patient's head below the knees. Yep. I do like it. That's right, bitch. Symptoms, C-section 11, okay. Extinguishing media, because, surprise, surprise, this shit lights on fire. Now, it says foam, dry chemical, or carbon dioxide. What that tells me is that water will most likely just spread it around because it is a flammable liquid, and flammable liquids are usually lighter than water. What does something that's lighter than water do? It floats on the water. It's a fluid on top of the water. You put water on it, it's just going to spread it around a lot. Now you have a bigger fire. Special firefighting procedures. Should wear a self-contained breathing apparatus, an SCBA. That's pretty standard. Water may be ineffective, but it may be used to cool exposed containers to prevent pressure buildup and possible auto-ignition. Exactly. Like, when it's cold, it's harder to light on fire. That's basic shit. Again, water may be ineffective because it's, you're fighting a flammable liquid. The water's going to go to the bottom. It's not going to cover it. It's not going to remove the oxygen. But it'll cool shit down a little. If water is used, fog nozzles are preferable to displace the oxygen. So even though you can't fully choke it, you can do a little. And every little bit will fucking help. Now, unusual fire or explosion hazards. Vapors may accumulate in lower confined areas. That tells me that this is heavier than atmospheric air. So, in other words, basements are, as per usual, the worst place for a firefighter. Travel considerable distance to source of ignition and flashback. Yay! We love flashbacks here at the PTSD community. Oh, God. Closed containers may rupture due to buildup of pressure when exposed to extreme heat. That's kind of standard for aerosol. If you don't understand that, you should not be using them. Hazardous combustion products. So after it's on fire, after all of that shit, the fumes coming off of that, irritating organic vapors, it will still fucking burn you. Phosgene gas. Where have we heard of phosgene gas on this channel? Yeah. Hydrogen chloride. Ooh, that's always nice. HCl. Hydrochloric acid. Except when they say it like this, that tends to mean as a gas. That sucks. I could be incorrect with that. Oxides of carbon, like Payne said, carbon monoxide, which not only kills you when you breathe it, it also kills you when it fucking explodes. Not great. Accidental release measures. Don't put it in the dirt and water and all that shit in the environment. It will kill. General rule of thumb. The more effective it is at removing material and killing matter, the more effective it is at unintentionally removing material and killing matter. Cleanup methods. Remove all sources of ignition, because if it lights on fire, you have a bigger problem. Spilled liquid is combustible and can be ignited. Big surprise. Store in closed container until ready for disposal. Don't put it in a fucking cup. Soak up with an inert absorbent. That's a good thing. Scrape up spilled material and place in a closed container for disposal. This is good. Small spills, wipe up paper towel and put in a container for disposal. Yes. Okay, handling. Use with adequate ventilation. Yep, prevent contact with eye, skin, and clothing. We've learned that. Don't breathe the vapor or mist. We've learned that the hard way. Wash thoroughly after handling. Yep. Avoid breathing mists or aerosols of this product. I cannot fucking stress this enough. Don't huff the paint remover. Safe storage. Store between 0C and 32. In some areas of the world, that is not really possible, but deal with it. Store in a cool, well, dry, and ventilated area. I said that out of order. Store an original container until ready to use. Again, don't put it in a fucking cup. Please, don't put it in a cup. I say this because I've seen a guy put it in a fucking cup. It ate through the fucking cup. Fucking around with stuff is how Keldor became Skeletor. Until we meet again! Hey, welcome to the Skyrim stream. We're learning about safety data sheets. Okay, so TWA. Who knows what TWA stands for? Anyone? 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 Me neither. Can't remember, but it's something work allowance, I think. Total something allowed. 50 parts per million. In other words, don't exceed that. Texans with attitude. Again, that's close enough. Basically, even without knowing what it stands for, you can generally figure out that, hey, don't exceed this exposure limit. Time-weighted average. Yeah! Right. So, over the course of, I believe it's 8 hours, you can't be exposed to more than this amount. If I'm remembering that correctly. Methanol. Don't get it. Methanol is a nasty chemical. It's very useful, but it's a nasty fucking chemical. You'll hear me say that a lot, because a lot of useful chemicals are also nasty fucking chemicals. Engineering controls, how can you alter your workplace and tools to protect yourselves? Well, you can provide local exhaust ventilation to maintain worker exposure. In other words, put a fucking fan in there so they don't have to breathe in the toxic and corrosive shit. It's weird. Apparently, Inochi's messages aren't going through in the... Yeah, just got a message from Inochi. It's... Well, Inochi says hi, and for some reason it's not letting him say hi. Streamlabs is being Streamlabs. It's a useful chemical if you need a lot of money fast. Well, yeah. Respiratory protection. Use a respirator if there's a potential to exceed it, but still only use it in a well-ventilated area, because, again, it burns your flesh. Notice how I'm not saying skin, because when you say, yeah, it burns your skin, people think, oh, yeah, it'll give me a little rash. No. This will remove it. Check in on if he accidentally got bonked. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Inochi, I might have to come to your rescue. Let me double check. Nightbot. It's saying... Why is it not? This is weird. Yeah, it's telling me that there are no current timeouts. I'll have to look into that. Oh, Wojtek, you can hop here. You know, it's bugging me. Let me just friggin'... No, get off of the fucking keyboard. I will remove your toenails. Okay. Okay, I have officially added Inochi as an approved user. So hopefully that'll do something. I hope. This is bothering me. The Owl Man is our friend. We need to... Will this work? I don't think it's going to. Because everything hates me. Please. For the love of God. Hey, for everyone else who's here, like and subscribe. Why? Why is this not... This is the gentleman we're trying to befriend. We're trying to let him into our lives. We're trying to make things better. We're trying to make friends. No, don't you say no. $8 hours a fortnight. Oh, who hurt you? I will figure this out, friend. You will not be dead for long. But until then, we're going to look at safety data sheets, okay? Anyways, subscribe to the Owl Guy. Hopefully that'll work as an apology. Anyways, safety goggles or check the hidden users on your back end. Oh yeah. How the fuck do I do that? Let me, I'll have to do that because I think there's a couple. Yeah, I go to the studio. And then I go settings. And I go community. Hidden users. Okay, that's a lot. I'm not seeing it. What the fuck? This is stupid. Ah. Ah. This is weird as fuck. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah. We will figure this out eventually. For the record, that was a swear. What? Oh. Safety goggles or safety glasses with side shields. Full face protection should be used if the potential for splashing or spraying a product exists. You're goddamn right. Use chemical-resistant and impermeable clothing, including gloves, and either an apron or bodysuit to prevent skin contact. Yes. This mystery is fascinating. I just find it fucking annoying. I want to hear what the owl guy has to say. His opinion matters to me. It boils at 40 degrees C. It doesn't melt. Because they don't know. Specific gravity. It's heavier than air. Its flashpoint is 51.7. They don't know the flammable LELs. That's odd. But flammability, it's extremely flammable, so good enough for me. Slightly soluble, so it can contaminate your water. I want to know what he's hooting about. VOC content, 30%. Oh, that's why we haven't been using it lately. But yeah. Incompatible materials, acids and bases, oxidizing agents, sodium, potassium. Toxic. It'll fucking kill you. Is it a carcinogen? Methylene chloride is. Yeah. It's a 2.16.1. UN 1950. See, I like how IATA does it. Where it's like, yeah, they're aerosols, they're flammable, they contain things in 6.1, group 3. Toxic, like the Britney Spears. I still can't believe he got me with that. But yeah. Bottom line, I recommend Loctite SF790. However, I caution how incredibly fucking dangerous it is to your body. Like, this will hurt you if you do not wear proper protection. Shut the fuck up. With what? Well, Wilco had got me with, he made me backpedal on a Britney Spears comment, because he was like, there's been some toxic stuff happening with her, and I'm like, oh, shit, and I assumed it was like, oh, she's in a bad relationship, so I really shouldn't be making those sorts of jokes about her, and all this, and blah, 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 and then he's like, song name, Toxic. But he let me go on for a good 10 minutes before he told me. So I was just panicking the whole time, like, oh, that is actually a dick move. Like, I've been through an abusive relationship, so I feel bad for making that joke and blah, blah, blah. But No, it's just you're toxic, and however the song goes. Yeah. He fucking got me good. PPE. Yep. The last line of defense. Again, last line. PPE is, for the record, you should always have that, but parents took away our legal autonomy or something. Jesus Christ. But, like, PPE is supposed to be the final line of defense, not the first. PPE is, in my personal opinion, what you use what you rely on when you have failed to engineer a failsafe, to reasonably rely on basic drilling and training and procedures and rulings and all that, when you haven't been able to substitute or eliminate the hazard, you haven't been able to control it down to, something that you no longer have an issue with. PPE is what you use when all of that has failed. When all of your safeguards and all your policies and all your training has failed you, the PPE has to be that final line. If you're using something and you're saying, it's fine, I'm wearing gloves, you're saying, it's fine, all of our other issues, all of our other forms of mitigating the hazard are insufficient. So I'm going to put my lifeline in these gloves. The PPE is your armor? Yes and no. The PPE is like wearing plate armor when you're fighting people who have muskets. Like, could it potentially protect you? Hopefully. Like, it's got the potential, if conditions are right, glancing blow, whatever, that'll be fine. That will protect you. But the best way by far is to not get hit. That's why plate armor was phased out. Most forms of armor were phased out in that time period because at the end of the day, the armor wasn't sufficient to prevent the injury because fucking guns are strong. So they were like, okay, why are we carrying the stuff that's really heavy, costly to make and maintain when we could just not fucking have that? We could use our resources on other stuff and focus on improving our tactics, weaponry, positions, and so forth. Again, the industry's different, but the methods are very similar. Your personal protection is your last line. Everything else has to fail for that personal protection to actually serve its purpose. And we don't want it to have to serve its purpose. That's what people don't seem to get. And again, safety's done to death in a lot of industries. And, you had the 90s and 2000s where it was like, oh my God, if you have a safety program, you must be an amazing company. And, they'd be blowing a shit ton of money over it. Nowadays, it's just like, yeah, that was overboard. Like, safety's fucking important. But there comes a point where you're just pencil whipping at that point. Don't forget the dangers of vinegar and red 40. I don't think that's... Wait, how does vinegar... Could you elaborate on that? When you said red 40, I assumed the meme of, oh yeah, kids allergic to red dye get hyper and all that shit. But vinegar? God damn, I need to clip my toenails. Anyways, SF790 chemical. Just the excessive rules. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I see what you mean then. Nowadays, the big, when are you reviewing old safety PSAs? Like, I did a couple of them back when I was only on Twitch. We still have half an hour left of the stream. Do we want to do some? Let's see if we can find some. I'll just put old safety PSA. WSIB Construction, a Canadian TV commercial. Workplace Safety Insurance Board. Okay. Government agency. What about that Irish car PSA? What the fuck? Okay. So, what we're going to do here
You get advanced AI capabilities.
is... Shut up, I don't care. Oh my god, that man is dead. I think we just got spoiled. This is the construction version. Okay. YouTube doesn't like it when you watch YouTube videos while streaming on YouTube. Well, they haven't stopped me in the past, so hopefully they don't stop me now. Save it in my shopper chemistry playlist. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's take a look. He's going oxyacetylene, no face shield, only single eye protection, which at this point in time, you're saying around 2005. Okay, so yeah, at this point in time, that would have been within safety regulations. That's fine. By modern standards, or especially at my company, what the fuck, dude? No. Also, wait, what was he even cutting? That looked like he was just... Why are you so far away? Look at how far that flame is traveling before it hits. What?
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation.
Okay. Makes sense.
Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here. And the company should have checked those tanks to...
There's been an accident! Run, get some help!
Oh. Well, that is the sort of government commercials I grew up with. Why isn't he using a full face shield? Exactly. Was he cutting or just bad TV? He was supposed to be cutting with an oxyacetylene torch, but that's not great technique. I myself am very bad with it, because scientifically speaking, I'm a little bitch when it comes to getting burnt. I don't like it. As we know from chemical burns. But yeah. No, that was good. And like, yeah. What was the dialogue? Because like...
But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness.
No, I don't...
Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident.
Okay. This is why the nostalgia critic thinks Canada is fucked up. I have been trying to find a commercial that I saw, of course, political commercial. We don't do politics on this channel, for the record. If you have to discuss your politics on the Funny Sharkman stream, you have very pathetic views in most cases. But, and that goes for when I do it too. But regardless of political leaning, good commercials are good fucking commercials. And there's one where it's, I believe, from the Liberal Party of Canada, and it's back when Stephen Harper was running as Conservative leader, and it's just it's a guy tied to a chair being thrown into the ocean, and you know he's struggling and drowning, and then it's just this calm voiceover as he's doing it where he's like, maybe I shouldn't have criticized Harper's climate plan or whatever. It's like, you know, I think I could have used better words. I could have phrased things better. I guess that might be what I get. Again, regardless of political leaning, that was a fucking good commercial.
But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here.
Wearing a busted harness, okay. So you're dead.
And the company should have checked those tanks.
The company, you are the company. Now, I'm not saying it's like this is your responsibility, even though it kind of is. Like, you're not going to... Let's not forget the house hippo. We don't forget the house hippo. I haven't seen one around here, unfortunately, but we used to have them back when I lived in BC. We found footprints in the butter. Anyways. Oh, wait, WSIB did a lot of those. Is Moodang a house hippo? No. I was going to follow that up with something funny, but I can't remember, so just no. I thought you had a strange-looking house hippo named Wagnum. I swear I do not have a speech impediment. I'm just dumb.
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should
So, this is from the same company that did that other one. And again, this is mid-2000s Canada, so any sort of safety or PSA commercial will be fucking brutal in most cases.
head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance, who I won't be marrying this weekend. Because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there. And they should never put the deep fryer so close.
So, yeah. This is one of the ones he reacted to. Yeah. And like this is what I grew up with, seeing this on TV. Now, typically, one like this, I don't remember this one specifically, I definitely would have remembered that because holy fuck. I'm sorry, but that... Ugh. On the bright side, it looks like she would have hit her head on the way down, so she probably wouldn't have been very conscious for a lot of it. Or at the very least, she wouldn't have had to live to deal with the consequences of it too much. Effective, yeah. Again, there's one that's don't drive high. Is it this one? I think so. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it should have a like on it from me. 6 years ago. So yeah, no, this is way later. But like, any sort of Canadian government one that I remember, it would end with this dum dum da dum at the end. A message from the government of Canada. Dum dum da dum. Okay. Okay. Probably copyrighted, and then they die.
Your life can change.
This is it.
Don't drive high. A message from the government of Canada.
Okay, that one was a lot lower. But yeah. They just do that. They put that on regular TV. I would see that with my Saturday morning cartoons. And I would just be like, okay, well, that was a loud noise. That was scary. I guess I shouldn't drive high? Well, I don't like heights, so I guess I'm fine. Well, this one insurance company that has this one guy act as the danger, be it a drunk driver or whatever. Gilbert Gottfried fire alarm and people in... Ugh. Oh, 2009 one.
The Workplace Safety and Insurance Board is asking you to make...
I remember this one. I remember this one. I remember this one.
Safety a priority in your workplace. You can do this by always wearing proper safety equipment. Yeah, the compressor's down. Demanding proper training. Know your rights and responsibilities, like the right to refuse unsafe work.
Again, right to refuse, they've rebranded that to the responsibility to refuse. Now it's not just like, oh yeah, you're allowed to. It's like, you fucking need to. And you need to report that shit if they're trying to get you to do it still, because if you don't do it, they'll try to get someone else to, and that other person's probably going to get hurt. So companies now have a motivation to either very harshly silence, which, spoiler, it doesn't really go well legally. You can get some very easy cash if your boss decides to do that to you. But, like, companies have a motivation to actually provide good working conditions because, if they don't fucking give them, there's actually consequences. Anyways, if I go further into that, I'm going to start getting political, and I'm going to be very heavily political on that, because my opinions are very strong on that subject, so I'll avoid that. But Deadify you? No. Boeing is an American company, I believe. But yeah.
And always look out for your fellow co-workers. Because when you make safety a priority, guys, you help prevent injury.
Workplace injuries and deaths are preventable. If there is a random zombie attack, run like a For more safety tips and a chance to win a killer laptop, visit preventit.ca.
I could win a killer laptop. I don't know why that aired in Alberta, because this division is from Ontario, but I do specifically remember seeing this. Like, yeah. In fact, I'll just put WSIB PSA. A collection of every known work safety. No. Young worker. This is WorkSafe Victoria. Okay, so this is BC.
What do I do now?
Have you moved that pot of stock yet?
Pot? It can't be that big, mother. It's massive.
Please tell me they're not about to do the other thing. If it stuck with you since it aired, it probably was an extremely effective PSA. Exactly. When it comes to stuff like that, especially with kids, the shock value of it genuinely does help. There's a really old one with puppets about not putting things in your mouth. Yeah. We're not candy.
Oh, shit. Close. They're wet. Oh, yuck. That's heavy. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's...
Wow, you guys just copied. But that's okay, because this one wouldn't give me nightmares. I mean, I think actually it would, because that would be fucking horrifying. But still. No, the other one. Oh, I see. Prevent it.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
Oh, if I had $1 for every pixel in this video, I'd have 75 cents.
I'm about to splatter all over the concrete in what they're gonna call an accident. Dave! Help me out! Hang on, man! But the outrigger beams weren't pinned together! Hurry! Just hang on! This is the first time I didn't tie off properly!
Oh, man! It's a good thing I had you clipped in.
I like how they straight up called them out. He was like, this is going to be called an accident. When really it wasn't an accident, they just did shit wrong.
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth?
I don't know.
Hi, kids. Why are we on television anyway? We're here to
I don't
tell
know.
a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth when you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you. Why not? Because
It could have a razor blade in it. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doot-doo. Yay! I'm gonna assume they're going to sing something else, though.
if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick. Ugh! I don't want to be sick. And that's why before you eat anything, you should always ask someone you love if it's okay. Okay, I love you. Can I eat the guitar? No, but you can help me.
Why did that get me?
Sing a song about eating things that don't belong inside you. Okay, I wasn't really hungry anyway. Well, wait, maybe a little bit. Okay, everybody, if you see something that you want to eat, Before you do anything, remember this song. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might
I don't like this.
and it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick.
Okay.
Real quick. Ick. Real sick. Real ick. Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love. That's right, sis.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to the rest of that. I can't. For the love of God, I can't. He called out his special move. It's called an accident. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. But yeah, the eyes are too wide open. Yeah. And like, I really do believe that they intentionally made some of these creepy to help, like, stick out as one of those memories. That or it's just a happy little coincidence. But yeah. And the drunk driving ones in Canada always got me.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds
Reminds
me
me
of
of childhood memories. Something just like blue sky. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, this one! The brrrr. Yeah. Your face, Ozzy Osbourne singing things. I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, you ready? Who's the next challenger to join Smash? Sweet child of mine. Hold the fuck on. No, you did not make that sound. It did. That's Axl Rose, not Ozzy. God damn it. Fair enough. That meme, yeah. I can't believe they did a squishy sound. You could have had momentum. Like, I guess you had momentum. It came in the form of this car. But, like, you had the chance to genuinely scar your viewers into having them, you know, whenever they start speeding, this shows up in the back of their head. No.
Since 2000,
and like,
speeding has killed a classroom of our children. Shame on you. You can never control the consequences if you speed.
Now, shame on you. That, I'll be honest, that's a fucking phenomenal tagline. You should have ended with that. Should have had the, you know, I wouldn't even said if you speed, just like, yeah, what's his wording?
2000, speeding has killed a class.
Yeah, so he does specify, yeah, since 2000, speeding has killed an entire classroom of our children. He says "our" to make it more personal. That's fair. And then here I would have said, you know,
room of our children. Shame on you. You can never control the consequences if you speed.
Okay, I retract my statement. They did do it correctly. It just felt weird that way. Oh, Spiders on Drugs. I remember this one. Because, like, we used to have the Hinterland Who's Who. So, okay, well, I guess we're not going to watch that. Shut up! Okay, we've got a warehouse situation. I saw a forklift. Somebody's going to get run over or stabbed. It always happens. Okay, so he's going to lift up too much. He's going to be alone. I can already see with the angle of that, they're going to have it so it falls on top of him, because that thing doesn't have a cage, because God hates safety in this universe, apparently. Wasn't expecting that.
We got an accident here!
This was no accident. The company knows it's against code to store that much weight up there. I knew I should have been focused on what I was doing. And it's obvious the supervisor didn't report that broken shelf.
That is fucking solid. There really are no accents. That one actually really drives home the tagline. That actually really shows, like, this is all fucking preventable. All of these things are having. That is fucking great. That's how you do it. That's how you need to do it. And again, it's jarring enough. I will say, I get it. You're paying for every second with a TV ad, but really... I understand they used a dummy, but the way its head slammed down, that is disturbingly similar to how it looks. Oh! I felt that. And then they have the person talk.
It's just no accident. The company should have replaced that ladder years ago. I knew I shouldn't have reached over like that. And why isn't there a strict policy about 2 people doing a job like this?
And then again, they never have an answer because it's preventable, it's obvious, and nobody fucking did anything. Like that's how you do it. Sabrina's Cupcakes. What her I guess, yeah, that's the same sort of color Sabrina's Cupcakes were, but I don't know.
James was with our company for 10 years before this tragic accident.
Oh, he's about to get interrupted and some knowledge is about to be dropped.
Accident? What are you talking about? Your company never fully trained me to deal with high voltage.
Oh, necrosis. Oh, never mind. He said high voltage. He's been burned to death.
Wires. And the way they were insulated, it was obvious someone wanted to get home in a hurry. What was I thinking? Not wearing all of my safety equipment.
That's how you do it. If you're feeling uncomfortable watching it, that means this has been done correctly. I don't care about your dogs. I want to watch people dead.
Hey, can I get some help here, please? I'm about to have my hands completely mangled in what they'll call an accident. Come on, get me out! But I know better than to operate this machine with unbuttoned sleeves. Come on, man, pull me out! And the worst thing is, the emergency switch hasn't been fixed yet.
Aye.
The switch has been fixed. We fixed it this morning.
A happy ending? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. And again, that's what you do towards the end of the ad campaign. Because then it's when inspectors tell you there's damage to your foundation, the entire condo collapses. It's preventable. It is abso-fucking-lutely preventable. All of it. But in the interest of time, in the interest of saving money, in the interest of keeping your reputation and shit, people let stuff slide. Unfortunately, that's kind of human nature, but that's not a fucking excuse. Yeah, you do something like this. If you have ever seen the sort of thing that happens with rotating equipment, now that's what I thought this was. No, it's a saw blade, which it's an ugly thing as well, but
The switch has been fixed. We fixed it this morning.
you put that at the end of the ad campaign. People get used to seeing like, oh, it's another WSIB thing. They're going to have, another person die in a terrible way and saying, oh, yeah, this could have been preventable. And then they're like, wait, this is preventable. And they actually prevented it. Now, again, this is still against code because, fuck's sake, that emergency stop switch should be in reach of him at all times, but whatever, such is life, I guess. Fuck it. And that one with zombies, because why not? Wait, JonTron did a video on this? Of course he did. No, I don't, no, I don't want to watch more people die. Kind of sidetracked, but you ever seen Elfelt Valentine from Guilty Gear? Her design's pretty good. Does she wear a helmet? Does she wear her personal protective equipment? Waitor. Oh, it's a school project. Wait, it's somebody's school project? Fuck yeah. Let's judge him. Okay. Normally, I list my qualifications before I do some stuff like this. But you know what? We're going to go and we're going to pretend I really am just a fake shark on the internet.
Hi, my name is John. I've been serving here for over 2 weeks now, trying to save up enough money to pay for my student loan. I'm supposed to go home this weekend to visit my family. It's been a while since I've seen them. But no one told me I was going to have an accident.
Whoop!
The manager should have told me to wear slip-resistant shoes.
Slip-resistant shoes? The manager should have fucking had someone on floor cleanup. I mean, I guess, yeah, aren't all shoes supposed to be slip-resistant? That's part of the whole benefit of shoes. You have grip, your feet don't hurt. Whatever, it's still very fucking good, especially for a project like that. I'll give him a subscription. Everyone, subscribe to Varelli. Did he do more? Unfortunately, he did not. That's a shame. There's a break in a critical bridge structure. Luckily, someone noticed. Bridge had to be shut down. Inspector was fired. No real change occurred. Like, again, now, I am a coding inspector. I do not have my concrete inspecting certification, though. And I am not a bridge inspector, but they did teach us a bit about it in case we wanted to go that route. And yeah, like, hell, AMPP, the guys who run the worldwide coding industry pretty much these days, they've got... Their training program is fucking amazing. Again, you think coding inspector, and it's like, oh, you watch paint dry. I'm like, I mean, on a surface level, abso-fucking-lutely. But there's a lot more to it, and he's a coding inspector who wants to inspect your mom's coding. I want to remove it. Anti-smoking one? I'm not going to do an anti-smoking one because I've seen enough horrifying ones of that. But yeah, like... You ever work in the back of a restaurant? Kind of hard to clean up every slippy thing. I have not, which probably explains why I am that critical of it. Fair enough, I'll retract that statement that I made back there. But yeah. No, the way AMPP sets up... fuck, I can't actually... No, I'm not allowed to discuss that, unfortunately. Dang it. Yeah, Dang it! It's just about to go into some of their training methods, and then it's like, I'm literally under contract. I cannot talk about that. The crack had been there for years, and it was noticed retroactively by drone operator footage. Type of thing where a person has to be in person checking every inch. Yep. These collapses... You know what tends to not... How do I put this plainly? Oh yeah, people fucking die. So if you half-ass it, or at the very least, if you're not thorough in not only your work, but when you're doing your final inspection, you're looking over everything. If it really is just, oh, I want to get it done and go home, just go home. And get someone more competent to do it. Because your 2 hours you got to go home early, you just took 20-something years off of someone's life. That's not a fair trade. I've seen enough shit go wrong. I don't need to see more. So yeah. As much shit as I talk about inspectors, especially being one, there's a reason they exist. And there's a reason that it's important. Because when these things go missed, things break. Things break, people get hurt. Never fuck around when it comes to safety. Not only that, but just craftsmanship. Because when some guy's pouring concrete for a bridge, he's not normally thinking, oh, well, I got to make sure this is done all safe. It's like, no, I got to make sure this is done on time and all that and on budget. And that's fair. That is fair. You have to consider those things. And at the end of the time, if you can't profit, you can't move forward. But shouldn't have been a one-person system. Should have had something change with the inspection process. Yes. Now, I am, again, not part of bridge construction. I do not do that, and I am not certified in it. However, if it is similar to how the welding industry is, you have your general plan, you have your stress tests, you have someone to visual it before, during, and after those tests, and typically you have another person double-checking their work. And then you have documentation of all parts. Like, we're talking down to the heat number of the pieces of steel. Down to the fucking batch number, and sometimes piece number if it's big enough. And every inch of that, every last connection, is looked over. Does that cost money? Fuck yeah. Does that save people, save money, save product? Yes. Yes, it does. That upfront cost is ugly. And hey, sometimes, yeah, it's being paranoid. You know what happens when you're not paranoid? People get hurt. You have to be smart about it. And not only that, in case you can't tell, we have struck a nerve on this one. And that's not a bad thing. This is the sort of thing that I guess, to sound over dramatic, this is what I stand for. Major bridge in Cincinnati caught fire recently. Major bridge didn't collapse. Like the Key Bridge in Baltimore. Yeah. Again, there are no real accidents. There kind of are, but you know what I mean. For those of you in the Discord, when I talked about that gentleman who, stuck his thumb between the trailer and a piece of pipe that weighed about a metric ton. Now, of course, he was thinking, oh, it's swinging. Well, I'd better stop it from hitting that. So I'll put my human hand out to try to stop this thing that weighs literally over 100 times what I weigh. Or would that be 10? Fuck. Oh God, I remember that. And you know what? I remember that too. And I'm not gonna forget that. No matter how hard I try. For those of you who have morbid curiosity, I will describe it. For those of you who don't, mute the stream for the next 30 seconds. Have you ever stomped on an orange? Or rather, you step on it slowly, and as it goes and it compresses, and the skin is unable to contain more of that pressure, it bursts out the sides. Do you understand what I saw there? Yeah. Okay, anyone who muted the stream, you can unmute now. Yeah. Horrific, yeah. And that kid refused to go to the fucking hospital because he was like, oh, I don't think it's broken. I'm like, there's nothing there to break. You can unmute now. Yeah. Like he's a tough kid. I'll give him that. And I say kid because he's 2 years younger than me, I think. Bitch, you are in shock. Yeah. Like, normally, when somebody's hurt, they bring them to me because despite not being a qualified medic, I'm apparently good with people who are in a traumatic situation. Sir, your thumb looks like a tube of toothpaste. Correction, your thumb looks like what has come out of a tube of toothpaste. No, I guess it looks like a combination of the two. Yeah. Well, the thumb that's connected to you looks like the tube. The rest of it looks like the toothpaste itself. Sorry, people who unmuted. I assure you that is not the worst of it. My description before was probably worse. Your biology has turned into physics. Your hand has changed states of matter from a solid to a liquid. That impact could have split an atom, but instead it split your hand. No, that one wasn't as good, but it sounded good in my head. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Don't tell me I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't care. I think today we will raid Anochi. Typically use that one for extreme forces like explosions. His thumb did explode. Yeah. So, I typically fucking hate Fortnite. But right now, I still hate Fortnite. But that's fine. The jellyfish is streaming. Yeah, but... he's going on hiatus for a bit, stress leave and shit. So, I'm gonna do him today. He really does need to get a better microphone, though. Oh. That's so quiet.
I say we better stay close together and stay as a group. Especially for this match, because clearly my idea did not work. Like not to repeat myself on repeat my own idiocy on my end. I'd like not to die again. So I want to stay close to the group, and we got a storm on our
Anyways, so yeah, that's Inoshikawa. We're gonna do the raid on him today. So, if you do decide to take part in it, hell yeah. If you don't, all good. And if you take part in it and you're a dick, get out of my fucking community. We treat our friends well. Is it the mic or how it's being used? Could be how it's being used, yeah.
Send a boom Billy over there.
Yeah. Hello, Raiders. I hope he doesn't try linking me in the middle of his game. Like, I really don't want to do that to him. And the last time I played, did he fall asleep? Is that a golden scar? No, that's a green scar. Oh, that other guy's just fucking dead. Wait, is that a chainsaw? Oh, they have chainsaws in Fortnite now. Oh, nice. But you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. You didn't heal. You're gonna die. Oh.
Hey, Shark Attack! Good evening there with Ripley Mine.
There we are.
Time for a little goodbye raid, bro. Thank you. Come on in. Hello, Tinkerbocker, Slobberknocker. Hello, real cool. Hi, all hootin'. By the way, can you get the link there, Paige, please and thank you? I'd appreciate it, Paige.
Also, for those of you who didn't fucking join the raid, fuck you. I know I said I was fine with it. Fuck you still.
Streams I won't be doing for a little while. Be taking at least about a few days off. Gonna try to maybe fit one stream in next week. And then I got an interview after that. That's about it.
All right. You guys take care. Tomorrow I probably won't be streaming much, if at all. I'm doing that D&D stuff. Yeah. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Or at the very least, hope you learned something. Because God knows we need a bit more of that. My cat is currently hanging out on my legs. And he's Yeah. You guys take care. I haven't played Fortnite since I was with my ex. It's changed a little bit, it seems. It's no longer John Wick and Tilted Towers. Wait, did they add the Cybertruck to this game? What the fuck? Yeah. All right, good night, guys.